I want to get your thoughts, Ryan. I know how long you've been married for?
25 years.
Wow. Wow. What am I at? I'm at 13, coming up to 14 in February.
Good for
Been
you, man.
together with her for, what is it, 18, 19 years? So, we're well down the track. We've learned, I'm sure that
Yeah.
you've got a ton of mistakes that you've made, and like I've got a ton of mistakes that I've made, but it's made our relationship even stronger than if
Yeah.
we hadn't had those really low bottoms, we wouldn't have any of the really high highs.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about for that man, yeah, I mean, you've got two kids. How old's your oldest son?
21.
21. He's
21. I got 21, 20, and 17, going to be 18 soon.
Wow. Okay. So you've got that
Yeah.
kind of era, especially for your young boys, where they're coming into that, are they in relationships? Are they single?
My oldest is in a relationship. Yeah.
Cool. Obviously, you've raised them in ways we've talked all about that, today, in the ways that you've raised them. So giving them some really good values, giving them some really good direction. For that man that's not your son, because it sounds like they're as well off as they kind of can be,
Hopefully.
especially in this day and age.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
for that young man who's trying to find a relationship, he wants an intimate
Okay.
relationship. He wants to, maybe his father wasn't around like yours when you were younger. Maybe he was. We don't know. There's kind of a lot of variables here. But what would
Hmm.
your kind of maybe key 1 to 3 things be to that man who's looking to get into an intimate relationship? And I know this day and age is different, and you having sons, you kind of, I guess, can somewhat relate to the upcoming generation. But what would be those key things that you would say to somebody who's looking or wants to get into a relationship, find an intimate relationship, and is having challenges doing so?
I have one rule for this, just one.
Just one. Okay.
And it is that you have to be what it is that you want.
Ooh.
If you're looking for a virtuous woman who doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, doesn't swear, doesn't sleep around, doesn't go to the club, is very into books, loves movies, is into fitness, then you don't get to ask for any of that
Mhm.
if you aren't willing to be that same thing. If you are a fat slob, I'm going to say it. If you are a guy who doesn't want to go to the gym, who thinks people who go to the gym are just obsessed with themselves, that's your ego talking. That's like reverse pride, is what
Mm.
that is. It's technically pride, but it's a reverse. It's the other side of the pride coin, right? It's that pride looking up instead of the pride looking down.